Hey everybody, we're back. Got a little something special here today. Stay tuned. The Jennings J22. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rusty Surplus channel for another episode. I was over at my FFL just a couple of days ago. It's also a pawn shop and got a lot of guns in there. And he had just bought from the sheriff's evidence locker a bunch of guns, lots of guns and stuff, revolvers and everything, and had them all priced out, and they were all laying all over the place. And I saw this box here. It says here Jennings J22. So I had no idea what that was. And I opened up the box. Here was the instruction manuals in there. And here was an extra magazine. And the pistol had a magazine in it. Let's clear it and make sure we're safe. Which I know we are, but yeah, we're safe. Anyway, it's a 22 caliber long rifle, and I had no idea what it was. I mean, so anyway, it was like $100 for this, and he even threw in this Walther PP magazine, which fits perfectly. It's the exact same magazines that came with my Walther. So for $100, I couldn't pass it up. So I came home, searched on YouTube, Jennings J22, and all this stuff came up. And I found out it was not a very reliable gun. It's not a concealed carry gun or anything. It is a pocket pistol. I mean, you can look at it. They made these from 1975. I think to 1995. There was several different manufacturers of them. And if you want to know the history, I found a great channel, and it's called Mix Mac channel, and I'll put the description down there. It goes through everything with graphs and everything. It's pretty cool on the history. And anyway, we talk about this thing not really working very well, not running very well, and some of the videos I watched were because it wasn't cleaned. I mean, the 22 caliber rounds really a dirty round, and I think back in the 70s and 80s these sold for like $80. You know, so they're just a cheapo. I think they're more commonly known as the Saturday night special. But anyway, found out how to field strip it. So let's do that next. Let's field strip it, take it apart, see how it is and everything. And while I'm doing that, when I'm swapping the cameras around, maybe you can hit that like and subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the newer episodes I've got coming up here. So let's switch that around. Okay, to field strip it, you've got this little part back here. This needs to be pressed in like this, and you pull the slide back and lift up. Oops, there we go. And this little part wants to spring out, so you kind of got to hold on to that, and it just comes apart like that. Sometimes easier said than done. Here's the parts. Got the little glass part, the spring, firing pin, and the lower part there. There's your parts. When I first got this and I first took it apart, this whole slide was just totally carboned up. Right along here, all had carbon in. All the right angles down here had carbon. So I'd scraped them all out, got them all scraped out, got it all clean. It was, it was just Carbon City. And in some of the videos I've seen, you really have to get this thing clean. So I sprayed it down with WD-40 and took an air hose and blew all this out of there, cleaned all the rest of the parts up. That was pretty easy. And then I just took some oil, some really light oil, and put it on it. From what I understand, these J22s really don't like grease because everything needs to slide really easy, and you can see some of the wear spots. This has been shot a bit, but anyway, as far as putting it back together, the firing pin goes back in here with the big end. That's the actual firing pin. So we put that in there. Spring goes right over the firing pin. Then this little latch piece goes on there. Hitting the camera, I know. This goes back in there. And the hard part is getting the barrel to go through the end here. Can I do it in one take? I didn't think so. Oh, there we go. Gotta hold it up again. Depress this little piece right here. Press it. There we go. Slid right in. That little piece cocks right behind here. So anyway, there we go. All right, got it all back together. These little pistols are very sensitive to the kind of ammo you use. You're supposed to use the CCI Stingers or some of the other brands. You can look and find out and experiment around. I have some CCI standard velocity round lead nose, and that's what I'm going to use. So let's head on out to the range and see if we can put some rounds through this thing and see what happens. Okay, we're out here at the range real early this morning. Nobody else is around, which is kind of good. We've got 5 rounds loaded up here. Let's see how, see if I can get a group. Let's put it that way. Okay, let's go down and see how I did. Okay, shot 5 shots. One there, and 2 over there. Clear. Well, here's the targets I've been shooting at. Pretty rapid fire, not really taking my time to really try and get a good group, but looks like they're all in the target here, about 20 feet actually. So. Well, the J22 is working pretty good. Probably put about 50 rounds through it today, and I had maybe one failure to feed, I think it was. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a comment down there what you think, and we'll see you on the next one.